Some people walking our planet today are part human and part extraterrestrial. Not only do these human-alien hybrids exist, their numbers on this planet are increasing, and they are speaking to the public. One of these outspoken hybrids, who is part reptilian, is Jujuolui Kuita. "44 years ago, a daughter was born to religious Christian parents. Growing up in Concord, California, she felt isolated and different, knowing the earth was not her home. When Miss Kuita reached the age of 5, she was first visited by an agent of her people, a reptilian from the planet Faqui. From out of a white light and a mist generated in the hallway of her home, stepped the reptilian who invaded her room. Her young sanity was then saved only by unconsciousness. This happened every other night for a period of 6 months. Her young mind saw this visitor as Nosferatu, a pale figure in a charcoal cape. During his visits, half of her DNA was altered, and her identity as a hybrid established. Once she was allowed to remain awake, when she was given ocular implants. Each of her eyes was dislodged from its socket, one at a time, and the implant attached to the optical nerve. Jujuolui had no understanding of these living nightmares until she reached the age of 30. When through her implants she spoke with her people for the first time. She realized these reptilians from the planet Faqui are even farther along the evolutionary path than humanity. More compassionate, more loving. Her ocular implants were a gift, giving her 20/20 vision and providing her people with a way to see through her eyes. The new DNA gave her the power to shapeshift, to morph the cells of her body to reptilian form, which has been seen by those close to her, such as her ex-lover and others. She also discovered that she shared a consciousness with another Jujuolui from Faqui, a full-blooded alien. Only a splinter of her soul resides on Earth. On the moon of her home planet, she works as one of the supervisors of an interplanetary commerce depot, where tons of goods are stored in alien warehouses. Visitors from many extraterrestrial races are received there, not just for the purpose of trade. It is a popular tourist destination, and those on vacation leave their ship and take a space shuttle down to the surface of the planet. Faqui is a kind of tropical paradise. The world has no oceans, but does have enormous freshwater oases. Miss Kuita has a benevolent mission here on Earth. She is part of an alien migration made up of many races. They are coming because they were invited. Decades ago, the Gaia force of Mother Earth itself broadcast to the universe a call for help. The Earth needs the assistance of extraterrestrials in order to ascend to a higher plane of evolution. ETs can provide this aid by their very presence alone. because their vibrations will naturally merge with those of Earth. Their preferred method of travel is to be reincarnated here. Collectively, they are known as the Starseed. And when reborn here, they lack the ability to choose a body. As a result, they can take several forms, such as a human body, a hybrid body, or a temporary case of possession, or even as an animal. Some of those being our domesticated pets. Now a resident of Arizona, Miss Kuita is one of but a handful of beings representing her race on this world. Another of whom is her dog, Katrina, a reincarnate soul who came to help Jujuolui of Kuita in her awakening. The number of those here on Earth of extraterrestrial origin is in the thousands.
Are you ready? Are you ready?